we're going to be talking about delete anything. Deleting anything. All right, so my Facebook family, if you got any questions about collections, charge-off, bankruptcies, late payments, high interest rates, you check your, with the high interest rates, that's real. It's real. Trust me, it's real. A lot of people saying that it's not real. Go check your installment contract, or go check your truth in lending statements that they gave you. And each state is different. So when you're looking at the high interest, when you're looking at the high interest rate, or when you're looking at the rate to determine if they overcharge you or went past the state maximum, please check your state requirements, because I actually had to dig for that information. And you do have to know what type of loans you're dealing with. You do have to know no. No. What it is when you send them a dispute, when you send the company the dispute for the high interest rate, you actually you're not supposed to make a payment once you show that they received your letter. And the best way to see if they received your letter, you have to do it by certified mail. I've been doing green return receipt on some things, but check your state. But if I really don't need nobody to pick it up, I put in my letters, notice the agent is notice the principal, notice the principal is notice the agent. So whoever picks it up, they're responsible for making sure it gets to the correct department, or the correct person, or the right person. All right, so with the high interest rate, what I did was I looked at my financing statements that they give you. Actually, when you go into these installment loan places, now I'm not gonna say all companies are the same. They're not all the same, but they will have you signing this document. You don't know what you're signing because you don't know what to ask for. So when you first go in, there are disclosures that they have to give you. And what I mean by disclosures disclosure could be a statement. It could be a statement. It doesn't have to be a piece of paper. But you do have some companies that will place their disclosures on separate sheets of paper, which I think that's the best way to keep track of everything, especially when something happens, or a consumer wants to get remedy for something. I feel like that's the best way to do it, but not all companies do that, because they're playing on your ignorance. All right, they're wanting you to be misinformed or not informed of some of the things that they're doing. And sometimes a company will be doing something or committing or violating you, and they don't know that they're doing it. They didn't have no knowledge of it. They won't know that until you send your dispute. So when I sent my dispute to this certain company, they actually closed my account. I will tell you that too. Anytime you're disputing a company, you're exercising your consumer right. Please write this down so you know, or you need to keep it in your head. But anytime you're disputing a company and you're exercising your consumer right,